Hatchapu, Hatchapu, Hatchapu. Peru le faire. Hope all is well. Beautiful day. Let's get it in. All right, let's get it in with our adumbration so we can get right in today. We're going to do a brief Asar stance. For everybody that's here before, we're breaking down the different sections of the Qigong so you can get a little bit better. So this week, our emphasis and focus is going to be on some of the healing, medical, and comedic Qigong. So, of course, we're going to walk through quickly through the whole set so you can begin to get it and add it into your everyday regimen. And when you need extra support, you can come right on to the website, onto the YouTube channel, pick it up, like, subscribe, hit the alarm button so you can get notified of all our latest videos. It'll give you an opportunity to stay connected as well as enhance your daily practice. That being said, let's get it in. I'm going to go ahead and start. Let's see. Yeah. So let's bow in. We say to all the masters that have gone before us, we bow. Teacher to student, student to teacher. We're going to continue with the feet parallel, shoulders width, positioning into pyramid hands. Then we'll do a Asar stance, 8 breaths. Pyramid hands. And we're going to shake it out, opposite hand, opposite leg. Opposites. So I'm going to really quickly move through. We'll get here, we'll shift, bring it up, okay, and change direction. Excellent, switch legs. You don't have to bring the knee up. I'm just doing it to show you that there's a variety of ways that one can do it. All right. Wiggle your toes on the left foot. Big toe all the way down to the pinky toe, one at a time. Shift. All the way down to the pinky toe. Balance the weight again. Shoulder. Then take it to the front. Other shoulder. To the front. Excellent. And you just start with the left hand. Other direction. Wiggle the fingers. One at a time. Other hand. The other way. Wiggle the fingers one at a time. All right. Bring it down. We start with the head. All right. And then looking over that left shoulder, we're going to go up and down. And then to the other side. Front and center. Down and up. Take it around in a circle slowly. And then change direction. And in the center. Now we got our all over body check-in done. So now what we would normally do is go right into the Shirt Qigong, which we referenced last time. So what we're going to do is we're going to review really quickly. Pyramid hands, you step out, feet a little wider than shoulders width. Into holding the golden orbs, toes, knees, hands all point the same direction. You go into oneness. Chin down into the turtle, into the drawbridge. Collect the hands between the legs. Into oneness. Grab it through the chute. Into oneness. Right hand on top of left hand, palms up, palms touching, arms and hands not touching the body. Rotate the left hand on top. Palms facing each other. See a ball of golden white light like the sun in between the palms of the hands. Into oneness. The turtle, drawbridge. Remember to bend from the waist. Point the hands. Back into oneness. Pyramid hands. You slide that left leg in. And we shake it out, opposite hand, opposite leg. Now, we're going to be doing our medical healing and comedic. So you're going to start here with what we call the KhASA position. Hands are here, the shoulders, so that you see the arm come straight out. The goal is to have 90 degrees, okay? 90, so not in here. You can be able to look at yourself, check yourself out in the mirror. Shoulders are relaxed, butt is tucked. 2 breaths. Hands are relaxed. And palms forward, 2 breaths. And then you're going to shift your weight. Shift your weight to the left. Pivot on the right foot. Step forward with the left. All the weight is on the right leg. Your right hand is in front of your heart. The left hand comes straight out in front of the forehead. So it's here. All the weight is on the back leg. See? All the weight is on the back leg. 4 breaths. Let's hold. And you come back, pivot, arms come down, and the feet are straight and parallel. And as they come down, we go into what we call swinging arms. So arms come up, palms up, body rises up to the balls of the feet, arms come up as high as you can, come back down, flat-footed, feet are here, palms are down, they go back onto the heel. So the feet option is right here, rolling across the whole foot here. On the ball of the foot, back to the heel. Heel, so it's up and back. Using the nostrils to breathe. You don't want to get out of breath. Our goal initially is to just do the number of years you have gone around the sun. All right, we're going to stop here for a minute. Let the arm stop naturally with the friction. The goal is not to get completely out of breath. So you're going to build up. Start where you are, where you can, and build up. Goal is to start with, again, your birthday or your number of years. And then it's to do it for 90 seconds. The joy of this art is I've had several students who are above 90. So the first time we get it, they're like, well, I'm already doing my birthday. So that has been part of the fun. So we want to be able to get this in the next exercise. Again, this is swinging arms. We know what it's good for, but I'll remind you again, it's a lymph system pump and flush designed to get the lymph fluid moving throughout the body. All right. Let's sink down. Now we're going to stretch the back and open the chest. So the hands come up here, hide the shoulders, separate the palms, keeping the shoulders relaxed. So it's not up here. Keep the shoulders relaxed. Shoulder blades touch. And if you can, listen to your body. You arch back if you can. And if you can, take the head back. And you exhale, coming forward, ideally. So that's one breath. Now, if you need to just breathe, go ahead. The goal is to make sure that if you're taking multiple breaths, that you're breathing in right here. And then out on the way down, through the nose. We do this 5 times. Opening the chest, make sure the shoulder blades touch, and then back. 5 times we do this. And this is designed to get the body back towards homeostasis, back towards its equilibrium. That's why we put it right after swinging arms. Swinging arms is going to elevate the blood pressure a little bit, elevate the heart rate. This is designed to slow both of those things down. We shake it out. Opposite hand, opposite leg, opposite hand, opposite leg. Okay. The last thing we're going to do here is when we get into the healing and medical, the AHA or the Qigong aspects, there's a wide variety of tools that we can throw in here. So one of the ones that we've done is very simple that I'm going to share with you right now, what you can do is called the gathering. So you're going to bend your knees, take the hands out. As you breathe in, bring the hands in towards the chest, towards the lungs and the heart. You exhale, pressing out. The hands come around, see, circular motion. So it's here, and it's out, and around as you exhale. And you inhale, and you're also bending the knees. See the exhale here. You want to, this is not a rapid movement. It's meant to be done in concert with the breath. So you should be able to feel all of the muscles in the shoulders and the arms, the forearms and the hands. And when done correctly, as the arms are sliding through, you can be able to feel the air moving around the hair on the arms. Feel tingling in the fingers. Okay? So once we get this in, and we've been doing this regularly, all right, shake it out. Opposite hand, opposite leg. Excellent. Feet are parallel, shoulders width. What we're going to do now is one of our tests to see, again, it's been a few months since we've done it, so I'm going to raise it here in this month to give you an opportunity so that when you do this work and you've made a consistent commitment to a lifestyle change, when you do this, you should be able to feel the vibration throughout more of the body. So we're going to bring the hands up to the height of the shoulders right here. Shoulders relaxed, butt tucked. And you're going to breathe in through the nostrils. You're going to do this 4 times. You're going to exhale and hum. Inhale. Make sure the head is level and the butt is tucked. Exhale, humming. I want you to pay attention to where you feel vibration. Breathing in. Hum out. Inhale. Hum out. All right, shake it out. This is a very easy way for you to recognize and feel where your body is in terms of, do you feel it here, just in the center core of the body, along some of the spine, maybe some of the neck, the jaws, the teeth, and you may feel it off to the shoulders. Do you feel it in the shoulders? Do you feel it down your arms, down the front? Do you feel it down the back? Do you feel tingle in the waist, the hips? Do you feel it in your feet and all the way down the legs? Check out where you feel it and see if it's where it is when you start. You want to keep a notebook with your practices like we talked about at the very beginning. To be able, now you can check your progress as you move through your art. So now we're going to go from feet parallel, shoulders width. We're going to do, we have gone right up into the lunar cycle. We've done the whole short form. So what we're going to do today is a reminder. I'm going to talk through each of the steps. We haven't done it before. Actually, let's not do that. What we're going to do is a quick exercise to remind you in terms of how we also get in some Qigong, and then we'll finish up. So we're going to sink down. We're going to do sunrises over the mountain, and we're going to ward off right and left 4 breaths. So here we go. One more sunrises over the mountain. Okay, to the right, ward off. Then we shift the weight. Sun rises. Now we ward off to the left. And then sun rises over the mountain twice. Try to shake that opposite hand, opposite leg. All right, we got this. Have a seat real quick. We'll get it in terms of our wisdom from the sages of the ages. We can make that happen for ourselves. We'll start with the essence of Tai Chi, the literary tradition. Again, relax the mind, close the eyes, clear the mind, take a breath. We're going to use this page to the left. And this is from today, Expositions of Insights into the Practice of the 13 Postures. The mind and breath must change agilely. Then there is an excellence of roundness and smoothness. This is called the change of insubstantial and substantial. The mind is the commander, the breath the flag, and the waist the banner. The waist is like the axle, and the breath is like the wheel. We have teachings of KhASA. If you want friendship to endure in the house that you enter, the house of a master or brother, sister, or friend, then in whatever place you enter, beware of approaching the women there. Unhappy is the place where this is done. Unwelcome is one who intrudes on them. 1,000 good people are turned away from their good because of a short moment that is like a dream. And then that moment is followed by death that comes from having known that dream. Anyone who encourages you to take advantage of the situation gives you poor advice. When you do it, your heart says no. If you are one who fails through the lust of woman, then no affair of yours can prosper. And we get to Lao Tzu, the Tao Te Ching. That rivers and seas can be kings of all valleys is because they are good in staying low. That's why they can be kings of all valleys. Thus, the sage, wishing to be above the people, always speaks as if he were inferior to them. And wishing to lead the people, always places himself behind them. So when the sage occupies a high position, the people do not feel any oppression. And when he occupies a leading position, the people do not receive any harm. Therefore, the world is going to support him and never gets tired of doing so, because he does not contend, or she does not contend, or they do not contend. No one in the world can contend with them. Dua, thank you. And we had a wonderful session today. Hope that your body is feeling good. You're breathing full, deep breaths. Let's bow out. To all the masters that have gone before us, we bow. Teacher to student, student to teacher, Ashe. Recognizing the ancestors and paying homage to our eternal witnesses of the earth and sky. I bid you Hatep. Ankh Uja Seneb. Amen re nesut necher atin re neb en Ankh.